Hi, beautiful Leo. Welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Leo, no matter where that falls in your chart. As a general read, it won't resonate with everybody, but if you don't find a message for you in today's story, just check out one of your other readings because they're all timeless, or one of the other signs in your chart. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing, liking the videos, and leaving me your wonderful comments. I love hearing from you and it helps me connect with your energy. Also, it's the two-way interaction alone that helps YouTube videos to be visible, or else they just get lost in the pile. So I really appreciate the reciprocation. If you're new here, welcome on board. If you'd like to find out anything about me or the tarot in general, just check out the description box below. Okay, Leo, let's find out what's coming towards you. What does Leo need to know? Cards are flying. Well, the Death card flying straight out there. Big transformation for you by the looks of it, Leo. This is Scorpio energy, but in tarot, the star signs have less to do with the sign itself and more about that energy. And Scorpio is all about transformation, shedding a skin, moving through new levels of the self and of life in general. Wow, powerful way to start your reading, Leo. Something coming to an end and something rebirthing. We'll get a general overview out first and then I'll clarify for details with a different deck. Wow, and the moon. Two major arcanas straight up. Leo, the moon is all about when we feel like things are hidden, things are a little bit we're in the dark. See how she's floundering in that water there? This can often be times where we're digging deep within our subconscious, doing a lot of internal reflection, trying to see the lessons and looking for the light again, looking for what's behind that moon. Leo, this is often the kind of state we get plunged into. We plunge into that water when we're on the brink of huge transformation. And often I see that card as clearing everything away, bringing everything up so that it can come out, and then we transition smoothly into this huge transformation that's coming towards you or that you might have experienced recently. So if you're floundering around feeling like you don't know what the next step is, or you're not sure, those times when you you've made a big change but you just can't see where you're going, that's what the moon card is. If you're doing that, just know it's the prerequisite to a new beginning. Yeah, with the Hangman coming out here, you're getting a whole new perspective on something. This is literally when we turn ourselves upside down so that we can view the world in a whole new light. When we do that, we tend to get light bulb moments of inspiration, and it's those times, providing we listen to them, that can transform our whole lives. Three major arcana, Leo. This is a huge life change here on the board right now for somebody. Tell me more. Leo, straight after the death and rebirth card, we've got the World. You are at the end of a cycle and the beginning of a brand new cycle. I feel, for me, this is the most powerful card in the deck. This means literally that you've reached the end of something and you're about to head into what could be a whole new world. Now, in a practical sense, this could be you moving to a new place, moving house, changing relationships, changing jobs, changing your life up so completely that you feel like you're in a whole new one. This is fascinating. Four major arcanas. You know, in the collective, if you listen to other Leo readings, Leos have been going through quite a shift, and quite a few Leos have been feeling quite stagnant, stuck where they are, feeling like they're doing everything they can to move forward, but something just hasn't been budging. This looks like the door is cracking wide open, Leo, ready to go. Wow. That five major arcanas, this is just, I just got goosebumps. The Emperor. You are taking full control of this situation, Leo. You have got your hands on the steering wheel of life. This is when we are living life, not letting it live us. You might be in control of, well, obviously you are in control of this whole life change, but this is when you really take charge of everything. Can also represent the divine masculine, and by that I mean an intense soulmate connection coming towards you. Aries energy here. This is a leader. This is someone that takes charge. Wow. this could also be, with so many major arcanas, kind of being as a real sense of fate about it, this movement forward, this new cycle, this ending of an old one, like you've been moving towards it for a very long time, and now something's just going to come in and change up everything. I'm lost for words a little bit. Sorry, I'll just adjust the lighting there. Tell me more. Deep breath. Deep breath, Leos. Knight of Pentacles. This could have been a long time coming, yeah. So speaking about the stagnant energy just then, this is how many Leos have been feeling lately. The Knight of Pentacles is when we feel like we're trudging through mud. The thing is, when he comes along, and it could be a person or a situation, he's bringing the goods with him. The reason why things have been taking so long, Leo, is because something's been building that's stable, that's secure, that has abundance, that's everything that you want. And despite the fact that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, because knights bring things forward, knights bring in action, he's so slow because he's not leaving anything to chance. So whatever's coming towards you in this new world, you can rely on it, you can trust it. It's not going to be a flash in the pan thing. It's going to be a transformation that has roots and has foundation. It's beautiful. Tell me more. Fascinating reading so far, Leo. It really is huge. You can probably see there the Three of Pentacles has flipped over in the deck, so we'll take note of that. I don't tend to take the cards that just flip over. Six of Swords. So this has entailed you, or will mean walking away from something, but walking away from something in order to sail into calmer waters, to get to a brighter day. This might have been what's blocking this progress, this world turning. You've needed to see a whole new perspective in order to walk away from something, and at the moment that could be anything. We'll find out more when we clarify. Tell me more. The Magician. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. This is what you've been manifesting, or sometimes I get a strange feeling that this has been manifested for us. This sometimes reminds me of whatever aligns with you, whether it's your higher self, your guides, the universe in general, kind of manifesting this huge change, bringing it in for you. Whatever it is going to be monumental. Also, this indicates, Leo, that this is something absolutely that you've wanted, you've been manifesting it, and having that change of perspective, perhaps walking away from something, has brought in this manifestation. This is such a powerful reading. Oh, Leo. And it might just be sparking off a brand new love. The Page of Cups, this is a very small start, a beginning. The pages are always messages coming on in. And with the Page of Cups, this one has emotion behind it. It does always indicate maybe the tiniest spark of a brand new relationship or love. It can represent an apology too. Can also represent someone who feels maybe like it's not possible. Look at that pig up in the sky. Someone might be thinking pigs might fly before this incredible, powerful Leo here will accept an offer of love. But we'll find out more, Leo. Wow. That is literally one of the most powerful and transformative general overviews I've done for a long time. You are on the move, Leo. You're on the move. Clarify the Death and Rebirth card. Nine of Wands. This is what's transforming, Leo. So whatever situation you've been through in the past with the Nine of Wands, it's left you feeling quite wounded, and we've all been there, haven't we? Probably especially over the last 2 years. I'm not an astrologer, but if you talk to astrologers, Leos have been affected by planetary influences since maybe about 2017. You might have been experiencing the toughest lessons of your life, whatever that is for you, but what it's been doing is transforming you, leveling you up into the best version of yourself, transforming your life towards something that's so much richer and more powerful. With the Nine of Wands, this is what's leaving you, the wounds. Leos, I'm a Leo too, if you don't already know that. We can be so wounded. We go after life in such a powerful way. We leap into things. We give people our hearts, souls. We really do give it our all, whatever it is that we're jumping into. And if it doesn't work out right, or if we get taken advantage of, or anything happens, we tend to hold on to those wounds, go into a cave to lick our wounds. This is what's transforming for you, Leo. You're coming out of that phase where your wounds have affected you. They won't have any power over you anymore. And this might have been because you've received a new perspective. And you know what that new perspective always is about wounding? It pretty much always is when you get to a stage where you can look back on anything that's happened that's hurt you and thank it, be grateful for it. Not to excuse it, but to see the lessons that you've received in the process and have a deep understanding of the fact that you received those wounds in order to see life, to see life in a new way, and to rise above those things, and to see how much of a better person it's made you. How much better life can be when you go through circumstances. You know, lessons are only experiential, so unfortunately we have to have those tough times in order to get to a better place, in order to, you know, go into a whole new world. Clarify the world. Now the cards are really flying. The Eight of Cups. Yep. Now we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You're going into this whole new world because you're walking away from the past. The Eight of Cups straight up says walking away. As a Cups card, it might very well be emotional wounding, a person who you felt quite strong emotion for. Whatever it is that you have walked away from, or you need to walk away from right now, Leo, that's what's taking you into a whole new world. Two messages here of walking away. So if there is something right now that you need to walk away from, that you know in your heart, in your intuition's telling you to walk away from it, that's what's going to kick you over into this beautiful new cycle that's coming on in. Clarify the Emperor. Wow, the King of Wands, one more on that. The Fool. Well, this is goosebumps again. This is so exciting. Clarifying the Emperor with the King of Wands. Now, this can go one of two ways. Leo, if you've been on a journey of self-love, and either way, you have been on a journey of self-love, that's what this whole reading says. We don't get cards like the Death card and the World and the Magician and the Hangman and the Moon without going on a journey of self-reflection and self-love. This is when you're truly going into a different level of awareness within yourself. So this King of Wands could be coming out to represent you. This is our energy here, fire signs represented, along with Sagittarius and Aries. To clarify the Emperor, taking charge, taking control of your life. The King of Wands says to me that is what you've been doing. This character, male or female, is determined. They're going after what they want. They're fiery. They're passionate. This King of Wands is coming out with the Fool, Leo. So this is the key to your brand new beginning. Now, this brand new beginning can often feel a little scary because we do need to leap off that cliff there and just trust that a net is going to catch us. To do that, this is the man for the job. The King of Wands, that's what he does. He's not scared. He's not afraid. He will take that leap because he's so determined and so fiery and so passionate. Leo, funnily enough, this is often how we receive those wounds, but it doesn't mean we've made a mistake by jumping off these cliffs and leaping into all the endeavors that we embark on. It means that we're leveling up so much faster. Alternatively, Leo, this is a person coming into your life in this fiery energy who you are going to take a brand new leap with. We'll find out more, and that very well could be an extremely intense soul connection for you with the Emperor. If we're talking about a soul connection here, the Emperor is all four kings rolled into one, meaning that's the person you've always been looking for. That is the person that matches your energy, that's done the same type of work that you've done on yourself, might have had a similar journey to you. That is the relationship you're looking for. That's the stable, secure relationship that you know is right. That's not a karmic situation where you're learning lessons. I mean, we're always going to learn lessons of whichever type of soulmate comes into our life, but this is not for that purpose. This is, I don't want to say the one, that sounds so corny, and there's a lot of ones that we could have in quotes, but you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. This usually does take a long time to come in though, so no matter what age you are, Leo, you could have been waiting for this for a very long time. You could have cycled through quite a few relationships that have hurt you in the past and have transformed you, and that you've been working on to process through all of those wounds. And it's taken that long because we don't get this reward without going through all that first. And by reward, I mean it's a reward for ourselves for what we've done. Page of Swords coming out to clarify the moon there. And the moon clarifying the moon. Wow. Yeah, Leo, I have a very strong feeling now with the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Wands here, and the Fool, that you are on the same path as this person coming in, this new soul connection. You and they are on exactly the same page with these repeat cards. With the moon clarifying the moon, this person has been doing the same thing. You've both kind of been floundering around in the dark, but for the specific purpose of hunting for the truth with the Page of Swords here, searching for the truth and searching within yourselves to highlight everything that's in there, you know, cleaning out your internal landscape. You know, we go through life vacuuming the top of the rug and not lifting the rug up and looking beneath the surface and vacuuming up the dirt beneath it. That's what this is saying. You need to look under the surface, look beneath the surface, which is what the moon totally represents. That's what you've been doing, or that's what you're about to do in order to bring this massive change into effect. And by goodness, it is a massive change. To me, that's what the Page of Swords is saying here. Could also indicate that you and this person have been looking for each other, searching for each other, or if you do know them, you know, on the edges of your life, might have been keeping an eye on each other, might have been keeping an eye on each other's journeys here. So fascinating. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, with the two moon cards, that's what's giving me the feeling that this is two people doing the same thing, but neither of you know that you're doing it. It's kind of like building up to this huge change. I hope that's making sense. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, Leo. Look what's coming in with that beautiful stabled offer. I just got goosebumps, and for some reason, this made me feel quite emotional. Wow. The Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. So this knight's coming in because he's done all this work on himself the same as you have, in this most beautiful, grounded, stable way. He's offering substance, but this is love, Leo. This is the romantic love coming on in. This is the start of a brand new relationship, quite possibly with that person you've always been waiting for. That is just, I knew this reading, yeah, wow, that's just beautiful. I keep getting lost for words. That's just so beautiful. I think you've both walked away from your past, walked away from your wounding, but you've both done the work on yourselves. You're not coming towards each other with this previous wounding. This is what, there's been death to this wounding. You've both let it go. I don't have any feeling that you caused this wounding to each other. This feels like a brand new person, Leo, and this is what's waiting for you. This is just so beautiful. Clarify the Six of Swords. Oh, now we have the Page of Wands. Wow, yeah. If there is something, Leo, right now that you still have to walk away from, that you know you have to walk away from, that's not serving you, now that could be a person, a situation, a job, a place. It could be just your thoughts with the Six of Swords here. It could be your thoughts going over and over and over something in the past that you just need to let go of, drop, completely walk away from. That is what's kicking this cycle in, and this other person needs to do that too. With the Page of Wands here, again, a small message, a spark, the tiniest little indication of a brand new beginning. But yours is going from this brand new beginning, and it's right here on this reading, from this beginning to this beautiful love offer, to this Fool, and to a whole new world. I'm looking at a whole life cycle starting here, Leo, and it all starts with this little spark, this torch, this attraction, this message. 2 pages on the board now. You could expect a message completely out of the blue. Maybe, from a complete stranger. You could just run into someone on the street and connect eyes with them and just know. That's what this Hangman's making me feel too, like that light bulb moment, like, there you are. Something like that, Leo. Something that's just going to change your world. Oh my gosh. Now we've got the Hangman clarifying the Hangman. Absolutely, without a doubt, this is 2 people who I don't think know each other, who are going through exactly the same life cycle in order to come together. It's so mirrored. It's just like I've done your general overview, and now it's like this Emperor here, their energy's coming through just to say that's what they've been doing too. They've received a whole new perspective on life. They've let go of their wounding. They've dropped their barriers, or you have, Leo, you've stopped being defensive. Maybe about love. That's what happens when we go inside and look at those wounds and pull them out, vacuum under the rug. We drop those barriers. That's what the new perspective's been on. And both of you have been doing it. The Moon twice, the Hangman clarifying the Hangman, Moon clarifying the Moon. This has all been manifesting. This has all been manifesting behind the scenes, Leo. So you've been doing your work on yourself. This person's been doing their work. You have no idea about that. And it's all to manifest this love. Anything more for Leo? Any advice for Leo? Anything more for Leo? 2 of Pentacles there. Everything coming into balance. Leo. The 10 of Cups. Leo, straight up, you claim this reading. If this resonates with you at all, just go ahead and claim it. Even if you feel right now that a soulmate is never coming because you've waited for so long and you just feel like you're trudging through that mud. You've been trudging through that mud in order to be in the right place, in order to fully learn all these lessons, in order to completely walk away from anything in the past that's holding you back, to go completely into the new with the Fool card here, because it's coming. So just claim it. Just claim it. That's your manifesting. When we just claim scenarios that we want, that's straight up manifesting. And then feel it. Because with the 10 of Cups coming here and the 2 of Pentacles, everything's coming into balance. You're learning how to perfectly balance life. And when you learn that for yourself, again with the 2 and with the mirroring theme here of someone else doing all of this at exactly the same time as you are, but you don't know about it. So you are probably going to meet this person and you'll start talking and you'll find out that you've been through such similar situations. You've learnt the same lessons, because it's resulting in your 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment. This is happy family, happy relationship, everything that ticks your dream boxes, whatever that means for you, Leo, whatever that means. If it means a house in the country with a family, with your soulmate, if it means exciting adventures, whatever it means for you, whatever emotionally fulfills you, that's the 10 of Cups. That is your new beginning, Leo. That is just so beautiful. Please claim this reading if it resonates to you. Really go into the feeling of having that. I certainly have it now. I've just had goosebumps so many times in this reading. Again, I'm lost for words, Leo. I hope I've helped you today. I'm so happy with this powerful reading, and congratulations, you are a powerful, powerful person, and you are manifesting a dream right here and a beautiful new romance with a very important soulmate connection. Leo, have a fantastic week. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.